Hi, I'm Lata Hamilton, the founder and head coach of Passion Pioneers, and I'm an accredited change manager, NLP practitioner, and career change coach. So you're joining me on the Reimagine Restructures Video Series, and today's topic is how to hold on to talented staff through your restructure. So who are talented staff? Well, talented staff are the ones who are really enthusiastic. They really care about the company. They really care about their job, about their work, about the tasks that they do. They help other people along the way, and they're really, really great at contributing and giving. They're the people who go above and beyond. So probably most likely you're going to want to hold on to these people, not just through the restructure because they'll help get everybody else on board, but even post the restructure because they will really help you to bed down the new structure, the new processes, and to really start performing really quickly after that organizational change. So really, really critical kind of key talent, you're going to want to keep them around. However, the thing is that the flip side of key talent is that they know what they want. They know what it is that actually switches them on and that drives them, and because they are key talent, they're going to want to actually go and find that if you're not able to give it to them. So you have to be really careful during a restructure that you don't burn them out and that you don't end up, I guess, leaving them in a situation where they start looking for something else outside your organization. Now, they might not do this in the first wave when you've actually bedded down the structure and placed people in roles. They might secure a role, but if they're not truly being switched on by that role, very quickly they're going to start looking elsewhere. So how can you get them to keep looking internally and keep seeing your organization as the place where they truly want to be? So the first idea that I have for you is to promote career coaching up front, because sometimes when people are going through an organizational change, they don't realize that there's things that they actually want. They haven't articulated it for themselves. It's only, they at an unconscious level think of the organizational changes, maybe filling some gaps or closing some gaps that they've been experiencing and feeling for maybe a little bit of time. And then they kind of expect the new structure to do that. And when they find that it doesn't, then they start looking elsewhere. So if you can actually bring career coaching up to the front of the organizational change and at the start of your change program or your change plan that you're going to be using to support your change, then you're going to give talented staff a really, really fantastic way of articulating early on what it is that they want, and then you can actually have them start to see and start to, I guess, make their own linkages and their own connections that your organization is going to be the one that actually helps them meet those needs that they want and what it is that they want out of their career and their lives. So the first tip is to bring career coaching up front. The second is to appreciate and actually put a focus on the contribution element. The thing that you've got to remember about talented staff is that they actually love to give. Yes, you can get ambitious people who are really, really fantastic high performers, but I probably would say that they might be high performers, but they might not be your key talent staff. Like, key talent staff also bring everybody else on the journey too, and they really help teams gel. They really help bring everybody together and almost raise the bar for everybody that they're in, that's in their environment. So you need to start appreciating that. You need to start appreciating not just performance metrics being met, but actually all of the other, I guess, value that talented staff really bring to your organization and bring to your teams. So appreciate that before your organizational change and put a focus on that before your organizational change. Don't wait for your organizational change to kind of go, oh yeah, we find this really interesting. Actually make them feel like that contribution element that they do really naturally and do really well is something that your organization truly values, truly wants to get behind, and truly sees in them, and that you actually have a level of gratitude for what, I guess, unique kind of element that they bring into your workplace. And then the third thing is promote them as part of your organizational change. Talented staff, they do really want to keep growing, to keep developing, to be able to contribute more and more. So promote them into a role that allows them to do that. absolutely give them a pay rise, because giving somebody a pay rise in our society, in our Western society, is a really critical way of showing that you do appreciate them. It's not the only way, but it is a critical way. So give them a pay rise. Then what I would say as well is, don't just leave them to figure it all out on their own. If you're going to promote them, put them in a position with more responsibility, as well as giving them that financial incentive as well. That's not enough. These people, they want to do a really good job, but if they feel overwhelmed and if they feel like they're not supported, then again, they might start looking elsewhere. So if you really do want to retain these talented people, you need to do those things, put them in that higher level role, give them that financial incentive, but then also make sure that you give them support. And trust me, they are just going to shine. They're just going to keep giving, because that's what they naturally do and what they love to do. And they're going to be performing, streets ahead of everybody else, and really going to help you, I guess, kind of meet your future vision and meet those performance goals that you're looking for. That was the whole purpose of your restructure. They're going to really help you meet them faster. So these were 3 ideas for you around how you can kind of, I guess, tap into what key talented staff in your organization are looking for. Obviously, you can see all of our videos over at passionpioneers.com.au, and you can also reach out to us there and see other articles that we've written. So really looking forward to the next video, and until then, thank you so much. Bye.